Let's talk cricket. Good win for Pakistan against South Africa. This is not a good South African side, but this is also not a very great Pakistani side as well. But at least Pakistani defend their soil and they won the first Test match. It was quite an intriguing Test match, even though a lot of people say the South Africa was what you call bowled out for very cheaply in the first inning, and that's the reason they lost the match. But I thought they were still in the match, quite well. And I think they made a little bit inning. They made a mistake in Pakistan first inning where they let the tail wag so much. It was mind-boggling to me how they let last two pair almost the eighth and ninth almost make an 80-run partnership, and that was, I think, a big difference in the game. They should have put Nathini in, what you call Rabada in. I'm sorry, they should have put Rabada in, and try to blast Yasir Shah and Noman Ali, probably bounce and Yorker or something like that. Few good bouncer, and just to get them out of it. But they gave too many runs to Noman Ali and Yasir Shah, and I think that cost them a match because a good 150, 180 on a fourth day or fifth day run chase. Pakistan is not a capable team right now to chase it. We saw it in past against New Zealand, they couldn't do it. Against Sri Lanka, they couldn't do it. If that score was up there around 180, 190 in the last fourth inning, Pakistan would have lots of trouble chasing that score in. So my what you call thinking process is the turning point for that particular match was giving too much runs to Pakistani tail in the first inning. They gave 378. Pakistan did not deserve to make 378 in the first inning, and that once they got the 370 on in the first inning, they was always ahead. The second turning point was the collapse in the third inning by South Africa. They were something like 170 odd for one. They had the game. All the other batsmen should have taken the notes from Markham and Duzan batting. They played magnificently, in my opinion. I was watching at times when they were just blocking after the lunch on the third. They would just keep blocking, taking all that pressure in. It was a fascinating cricket to watch. It was a nirvana for me to watch it because I was seeing the Pakistani bowler putting pressure, and they keep blocking it. They keep absorbing the pressure, and they're trying to not to lose that wicket. It was a very good cricket over here in New York. It was like 3 o'clock at night. I was like, I have to go to sleep. I have to work in the morning. But I was keep telling myself 5 more minutes. And it was a very, very good cricket to watch how Pakistanis was piling up the pressure on and on. And they still, they're absorbing it, and they're trying to get out of the rut. And they did eventually, and they did score very good half centuries in a trying condition. But the batsman who was coming later on could not match them. In Pakistani cricket, you have to grind it out. In Pakistani pitches, you have to use all the time of 5 days and grind it out and grind the runs out. The way the Pakistani usually sometimes does it as well. So I believe South Africa should learn from the Pakistani counterparts like Fawad Alam or Azhar Ali, where at the time, Azhar Ali batting style probably not very good in a New Zealand or Australia or English condition, but Azhar Ali batting style suits very well in Pakistani condition, where absorb all the pressure, stay in the crease, occupy the crease, and make runs. So it was a very good first Test match. Thanks God the cricket came back to Pakistan, and I'm looking forward to next Test match. I will give you a preview on the next Test match when it's about to come. That's it for today. Thank you.